not done my intro in so long because I've just been getting on here and yapping. Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite YouTuber Jay, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things money, finance, and entrepreneurship. Okay, we're done. Now, I have come to a point where I feel like I am completely unemployable to the average job employer. Okay, hear me out. All right. So I had 3 jobs, right, over the course of 3 years that I got fired from each one of them. In the process of me applying for more jobs, I just think that I'm just doing this because I need to work and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be the best employee. Oh my gosh, just talking about it is giving me flashbacks, but I just feel like I'm gonna end up getting fired anyways. Like, I feel like the longest that I would last at another job would be 3 months. I can take full accountability for things that I am really bad at, i.e. being on time. Okay. When I was working at that 3rd job, I was on time every single day, except for one day I was 3 minutes late. However, my issue with being on time, consistently being on time, because when it comes to me in the mornings, there's just so many variables that are out of my control. There's traffic. There's something going wrong in the morning. I could spill coffee all over me. That'll set me back 5 minutes. I could forget my phone, like driving out of my apartment complex. I'm like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I left my phone back and I left my phone in the car. I had to go all the way back, get my phone, and then leave. And people are going to say excuses, excuses. All I hear is excuses, which is true. These are excuses, okay? Excuses are reasons. But for that reason, I feel like that makes me 100% unemployable because it's very difficult for me to maintain consistency when it comes to being on time. I can get somewhere within a time frame, but to get somewhere exactly at 8:30 every single day, 8 a.m. every single day. Because it's not like I can get there at 7:55. It's not like I can get there at 8:05. I have to be there at 8 every single day, consistently. And that is not something that I believe that I can do. And I know that that sounds incredibly pitiful and very self-defeating, but I'm just an honest person. I'm very realistic with myself, and I will probably never be able to keep a 9-to-5 job. The second reason why I feel like I'm completely unemployable is because I don't fit into the social construct boundaries that go on in office culture. Okay, I don't like fluorescent lighting. It drives me crazy. I need a break about once every hour and a half to an hour to go outside and feel the sunlight on my eyes. Not only am I in a building with fluorescent lighting, but I'm also staring at a computer for hours. And I don't care what anybody says. That cannot be good. How do I know that it's not good? Because the moment I step outside and I get hit with fresh air, the moment I step outside and I get hit with the fresh air and my eyes see the blue of the sky and I feel the warmth of the sun on my face, I'm like, this is what I need. This is what I needed. I'll be sitting at my desk and I'll just feel like there's a fist in my stomach. I'm fidgeting, like I need to move. It's terrible. It's like I'm fidgeting so bad that like I need to move. I need to do something. I'm like, is something wrong with me? Did I have too much sugar? Did I have too much caffeine? And the moment that I step outside and I get hit with a breath of fresh air, this is what I needed. There's that. And then there's also my coworkers. I've had some not so good experiences with coworkers lately. Most recently, coworkers that gossip. I am not perfect. I am not going to sit here and pretend like I've never participated in a little piece of gossip here and there, okay? But office politics and gossip will get you in so much trouble. And that is something that I decided not to participate in. So I am not the personality hire, okay? I did not come here to be the personality hire. I came here to do my job. And I know that being, really personable and friendly at work will take you far, but that also gets you caught up in a lot of drama because everybody, tells you everything. So in order to avoid that, I withdraw and I try my hardest to stay to myself, but I don't know if it's just my face or what, but apparently that leads people to believe that I'm not in a good mood or I'm stressed out or something like that. So I can't win for losing. Like if I don't say anything, I'm in a bad mood, I have an attitude. If I do say something, then, you can have the potential of like oversharing, like how I did at my 3rd job, got me fired, or gossiping, or you saying something bad about your boss. Maybe I'm just not hip to how to get along in different settings. I'm the same person outside of work that I am inside of work to a certain degree, of course. So I just don't fit into the mold of a lot of company culture. I just don't. But then it also becomes a problem because I have really no desire whatsoever to move up in a company. I really just want to come to work, do my job, go home, and then come back. I don't want to move up because I have goals and things that I want to achieve outside of work. I'm just here so I can pay my rent. I'm really not here for anything else. And for whatever reason, I feel like a lot of bosses have a sixth sense where they can tell if you're not really in it, which drives me bonkers. That's another reason why I don't fit into the 9-to-5 culture. Okay, they really want this place to be like your heart. They want it to be like a second home. This is work. I cannot wait to get out of here to go home. This is not my second home. And a lot of jobs kind of have this mantra where, you know, this is a part of your life. This job is a part of who you are. It's not. It's not at all. And that is why I don't fit into the company culture, because a lot of times they can tell. So a lot of this may sound pitiful. Really just the first one, the not being on time. I see a lot of people in the comments, y'all are so kind, telling me that I have to be on time. I'm well aware of the fact that I need to be on time to work. I was on time to work every single day at the last job. Clearly, I learned my lesson about not being on time. And it wasn't like I was just late every single day at the other two jobs, okay? I was on time some days. Those couple of days where you're not on time, those are the ones that really stand out. Frustrating. It's frustrating. It's like you can't win for anything. But as far as like the atmosphere of being in the office, the atmosphere of the 9-to-5, it just, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to be employable, because I'm constantly going to be fidgeting at my desk, wanting to go outside and get fresh air. I'm constantly going to be accused of being in a bad mood for not wanting to engage in company politics. I'm constantly going to be the employee that is not there to give 130. I was constantly going over and above, but I am not here to move up. I'm not here to seek any additional opportunity. The only opportunity that I'm here for is to get a paycheck, honestly. And I just feel like that attitude is so dead. You know what I mean? Maybe if you in like the blue collar space, everybody there is understood. Like if you're a construction worker, like we're understood that we're here to work and then go home. But in every other industry, it just seems like it's the same thing that I talked about with the job applications, where they're asking you all about your personality test in a job application. For what? No. Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? We're trying to see if you fit in with our team. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. I can't. Like, I feel like it's a puzzle and I'm just not fitting into the piece. And I really try to conform and submit, but then there's always like that little thorn that's just won't go into the missing puzzle piece. It's crazy. But yeah, we'll see. Will I ever be employed? Will I ever start showing up on time to work? We'll see. We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Can I say that? Is that copyright? I don't know. We'll find out. In the meantime, stay strong. Bye, guys.